Hello. I have returned. I wasn't going to stream, but I decided I had time for a little one tonight. Didn't have anything else really going on, so. Oh, let's see. Where were we? Well, we just caught Suicune. We've got 3 badges. Let's see here. Where do we need to go? Alright. So here's Erica. It's a nice gym. I actually like Erica quite a bit as a gym leader, but unfortunately she will be getting destroyed by us today because our team's really good into the grass type. So I've let off with Fuka because this jump luff is really fast and it's going to be able to get up a sunny day unless I kill it with Ice Shard, which I imagine Ice Shard will kill, but I guess we're about to find out. And yeah, if it gets up Sunny Day, that just enables like the whole rest of this team. They all have chlorophyll, so I'd prefer to not let that happen. Okay, so there's the Sunny Day. Very unfortunate, mostly for Tangela. Tangela is going to be really annoying. The other two should not be so bad. But yeah, I guess even with an 8 level advantage or disadvantage, or just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but I thought that would kill, even though we're at a really low level compared to them. So, next is Tangela. Tangela's got Ancient Power, which makes this kind of tough. I think I'm going to go to Maka. Chlorophyll is active, but I'm kind of hoping that this is slow enough for it to not matter. Okay. It does outspeed, but it just uses Ring Out. I don't know what that does, but apparently it's pretty strong. That hit quite hard. Oh, and it's bulky too. Okay. Maybe I should have used U-turn. Ancient Power. We might live this. Oh, 1 HP live. That's huge. Yeah, that Ancient Power makes it really complicated because that's super effective on both of my Pokemon that are good into this Tangela, but we are going to go to Zephyr anyway. And these Sunlight turns are burning. So let's go for Air Slash. It does just go for... I don't know what that move does. It's very rare that there's a move that I've, like, never heard of, but... there they were. Okay. So Sunlight's gone, so now we can pretty comfortably go to Riot. Now, I kind of hope that this thing's faster than us, because if it sets up a sunny day... Okay, it's not faster than us. I guess either way, we'll probably kill it before it gets... No. Was that a crit? No, we just killed Raw. That's insane. Riot, you're a beast. Okay. Bellossom's up next. And I'm actually going to give Fuka a try. I think Fuka can take out Belossom. We'll see. On a side note, Belossom is a Pokemon that I really, really like. And I'm kind of disappointed that I probably won't get to use it at all during my marathon. If I was going to use it, it was going to be during this game. Sunny Day. So Sunny Day goes up first. It was already faster than us, though, so it doesn't really matter. I guess for Solar Beam. Okay. So an Ice Shard's definitely not going to take it out. If it goes for Giga Drain, I think we just lose. But if it goes for Solar Beam, we can probably live it. Let's see what happens here. It is a huge level disadvantage, so maybe we don't, but Fuka's pretty bulky. We do not That's a shame. Alright. I kind of wanted to finish that with Fuka, but it looks like it's just going to have to be Riot. And that's okay. And let's just Blast Burn. It should kill. If a Blast Burn doesn't kill with the sun up, I'd be shocked. Okay, so we beat Erica pretty cleanly. That was a nice little team. I like that. It was, I mean, it wasn't very difficult, but it was a fun team. And like I said, I really like Blossom. And I like the change, because in Kanto it was Vileplume. Nothing against Vileplume, but, you know, I think Blossom's certainly a better Pokemon. And I get the Giga Drain TM. Which is not that useful for us, but if you have a grass type, probably is quite useful. Alright, Snorlax. Level 50. It's a high level one. So, I don't really actually care that much about getting this Snorlax, but I do want the leftovers. And I assume it has the leftovers. Or at the very least, this is how I, like, get the leftovers. Let me, check on that, actually. Rollout. Uh-oh. That's no good. Oh, it does. Okay, so it does. I see it. Let's make sure that we don't die via rollout. Okay. So hopefully one Dusk Ball does it. Very nice. So yeah, there's Snorlax. Our beloved Mark. Okay, while we're here, I know there's something over here we're supposed to grab. Came all the way from Johto. When I was young, I went to Johto. Here, I want you to have this item. Silverwing. Okay, so now we can go to the Whirl Islands and get Lugia soon. I don't know if we need the badges or anything to go do that, but that's the item we need to do it, so. Okay, here we've got Brock, the original gym leader. The very first gym leader. And, yeah, not much to say about him. He's probably going to be just as easy as he was back then. It's got a Graveler. Let's go ahead and surf it. Imagine Surf will probably take out most of this team. Yeah, there's one down. Next is Rhyhorn. Same thing. Same drill, if you will. I'm so hilarious. And looks like another Oko, yes. Very nice. Not quite level up, that's perfect, because here's Onyx. And we'll be seeing much of the same, I imagine. I guess this is kind of his ace. This was his ace back in the day. Does have Rock Slide, I think that's super effective, yeah. Hopefully we don't flinch. We do not. So this might be a third straight Oko for Fuka. That it is. Nice. So there's a level up. Which is actually perfect timing, because his last two Pokemon are part water type. Here's Amistar. We're speedrunning Brock. I wonder how long this is going to... Probably like around a minute and a half, if I had to guess. So here's Amistar. Let's go ahead and discharge. Oh, see, that's gonna stop our perfect speed run. Goes for Brian. Brian. Okay, that is a good chunk. It's not quite the one-shot, but he'll probably heal here, so let's risk it. Let's go for a Thunder. And we hit our Thunders, because we're goated. So this should kill, right? Because that discharge just almost killed. So, that is another one down. 45. Nice. Okay, Kabutops is last. And I don't exactly have a great answer for Kabutops. Resisted. I think I'll just stay in and try to kill it with, like, a discharge. It itches. What is this guy talking about? He just laughed and said, it itches. What a freak. Alright, hopefully we don't flinch or die. That was actually way closer than I thought it would be. And we do get the one shot. So yeah, Brock was pretty pathetic. Let's be real. But I guess, I mean, that's the curse of being a rock-type gym leader. You know, your team has to suck. Boulder Badge. Enjoyed the battle. And we get Rock Slide. I'm not sure if Rock Slide's really that useful to us. Okay, here we are in Mount Moon. Oh! Look who it is. Silver. So yeah, this is his promise. He promised to challenge us and beat us after we became the champion. So here he is. He's got 6 Pokemon. And he leads off with Sneasel. And it's actually a higher level than us. So I'm going to go for Surf. Main attack. This will probably do a good chunk if I had to guess, actually. Okay, not too bad. Probably about 20 to 25%. And our Surf hopefully does over half. Does. So another one should finish the job. Okay. So there's Sneasel down. We've still got around half of our health. That's good. Next is Magneton. So we are going to switch. And we're going to go to Riot. It's the clear choice for Magneton. It's got a fire weakness. So here's that. And let's go ahead and just go for Flamethrower. That should do it. Let's see. It does do it. Very nice. So that's 2 Pokemon down. What's next? Next is Feraligatr. So, Feraligator's a toughie. Let's go ahead and go to Mirio. I don't want to mess around with it. You know, I don't want to give it a chance to rack up some kills on us. Let's just go straight to our Pokemon and hopefully one-shot it. I actually would be pretty surprised if we one-shot it. But luckily, we're living that just fine. I'm a little worried about if a Waterfall would kill from this range. Does he have heals? I guess it doesn't matter, since he got paralyzed. But yeah, I mean, if he hit us with a Torrent Waterfall, we'd be done. Probably. I think that math checks out. So there's that. Next is Alakazam. And let's go to Maka. I think Maka can take care of it. Maybe. We'll see if we get outsped. If we get outsped, probably not, truthfully. But if we outspeed, then we should be able to take care of it. It does outspeed, but it just goes for it just goes for a Reflect. Goodness. Yep, so that's going to take at least 2 hits. Looking like 3. Ah, the Disable. Okay, so I think we have to go U-turn. It does go for Psychic, so if we live, this might kill. I was thinking it might go for Recover. We do live. With the Reflect, would this kill? It does not. Let's go... Let's just go Umbreon. We can't be touched. Reflect is up, so I think we go Dark Pulse. Goes for a stupid Disable. And Dark Pulse kills. Very nice. Alright, next is Golbat. So let's go to Fuka. And I'm hoping one Ice Beam will be enough to get it done. Hopefully we don't get hit by a Confuse Ray. There's a Poison Fang. And we live that just fine. We do get poisoned though. Oh, it just barely lives. And we would die to another move, but we've got Ice Shard. So we can just kill it. No problem. And there's that. Oh, the crit, which definitely mattered. Nose itches. Okay. 046. Next is Gengar, and I believe that's his last Pokemon. And we go to Zephyr. Okay. So a couple extra sensories should get this done. Maybe he goes for Curse. I was just going for Mean Look, okay. If he went for Curse, I think we definitely killed in one. But it might have to be two. Okay. So definitely looking like two. Confuse Ray. Oh, we can't be damaged by this. So as long as we don't hit ourselves like 15 times in a row, we definitely win. I mean, I imagine it's just going to go for Curse because it can't touch us. Yeah. So there's Silver. Beat him good. I guess it can't be helped. He really did go through like a Vegeta arc. My training's still not good enough. My Pokemon are so weak, it makes me frustrated. Dragon's Den. So, actually, yeah, we are going to follow up on that later. But for now, let's just heal. One more trainer. How the hell did I get through here before? And it's you. Oh! Oh no! I didn't think this would be the real one. Okay. Alright, we're fighting. Here's Crobat. Crobat's annoying. That's unfortunate. I'm not going to get all the experience, but we had Nightshade up front, which is fine, because it's pretty good into most Pokemon. Oh, wow. Crobat always surprises me with how bulky it is. Yeah. And that's just annoying. So, nice. Okay. I imagine we'll probably see a heal here, so I'm going to go for Confuse Ray. Very nice. Okay. Okay, and that's going to let us two-hit probably. Oh yeah, for sure. You gonna hit yourself again? No, but we'll probably still kill, so. Let's see. And I guess even if we don't, we've seen that the AI in these games never heals the same Pokemon twice. So, yep, we're able to quick attack and take it out. Alright. And we've gotten to the point where we're pretty much a higher level than most of these gym leaders, which is nice. So next is Ariados. Let's just go with Fuka. Yeah, no reason not to, really. Ariados, I'm not concerned about in the slightest. Just gonna surf a couple times, and that'll probably take care of it. Oh, wow. So we do get hit by the Scary Face, but I actually bet that Ice Shard from here would kill. Let's see. No! Wow, I did not expect that at all. And we got punished for it. Okay, so saving the other potion for the ace, which is to be expected. Okay. So there's an Ariados down. Next is Wheezing. I'm gonna switch to Mirio for that. And I just hope this thing doesn't explode itself. That would be really annoying. Oh, it outspeeds. Yeah, I guess. I'm always so surprised when Mirio gets outsped, but I gotta realize that it's a slow Pokemon. It might explode. God bless it. I better live this, dude. And of course I don't. That's so annoying. Like, that doesn't even accomplish anything except for rob me of experience. So I'm still beating the Pokemon, I'm still progressing the game, but I need all the experience I can get, because I'm gonna have to face up against the guy at the end of this game with Pokemon at level 85. Yeah, karma. Okay, Venomoth. I'm gonna go Maka. Yeah, I think that's a good matchup here. I'm sure it'll take me 2 to 3 hits to kill this, but let's see what an Aerial Ace does. It's nice because it has double team, and I'm hoping we can live one move from this thing. Venomoth is sneaky strong though, and we just crit and win the game. The luck has been all over the place this whole run. But that's Janine. Didn't even mean to fight her. I wanted to fight that last trainer. Poison Jab. Yeah, I don't think that's too useful to me. Alright, so here is Blaine. He's no longer on Cinnabar Island because of the eruption. We're actually in the Seafoam Islands. So yeah, Blaine's a very cool gym leader, very likable. Just got a lot of swag. I mean, look at the fit. Look at the baldness. Very swag. So first up is Megcargo, and it's very slow. All of his Pokemon have Overheat and the White Herb, which is a dangerous combo. So I'm going to go for Dark Pulse here, and hopefully it flinches. We do not get the flinch, and it gets to set up a Sunny Day. Which is scary because, you know, those Overheats are going to be hit and hit. So let's go for that Dark Pulse. Hopefully we get a flinch. Or crit. We get neither. It goes for Smog for some reason, though. What are you trying to do? That was foolish. Okay. So we're just going to keep using Dark Pulse until we get the job done. Yeah, we're burning sun turns. This is great. No flinch. Goes for the overheat. Now, this might kill with the sun. I would not be shocked. It does. Oh, it was a crit. I was going to say, like, it seems like we should be able to live at least one, but the crit definitely, no way. Okay, so next is Mirio's turn. And that's fine. I think at this range, a discharge would definitely kill. Alright. And the sunlight is gone, which is great. So next is Magmar. And I'm going to go for discharge. It's probably going to... Oh, it goes straight for the overheat. Alright. I was going to say, it's probably going to go for like a Sunny Day, or maybe even a Confused Ray. But no, it just goes right into the overheat, lets it rip. Gets his White Herb activated. So that's scary for sure. We need a paralysis here. Nice! Okay. That was very, very clutch, so one more discharge takes care of Magmar. Presumably. That it does. Alright. So that was a huge paralysis. And next is Rapidash. Let's see here. Let's go Fuka. I think we've got some pretty good odds of Fuka winning this no problem. Okay, so yeah, this is a very high level Pokemon. Goes straight for the overheat. And that is a neutral hit because of the part Ice type. Let's see how much it does. Over half. Well over half. So if it lives this Surf, we're definitely in danger. Which, with the level advantage, I'm not sure. Okay. So he's going to heal on this turn, and actually what I think I'm going to do is go for Rain Dance, because that should let me not only live another overheat, but then Surf will kill. So set up our Rain Dance. Now the only issue would be if it goes for Flare Blitz. That would be bad. It does go for overheat. Let's see if we live. We should, mathematically speaking. Yep. And then the Surf. Should take the KO. Alright. So that was Blaine. Yeah, very high level Rapidash there. But we're closing in on the end of the game here. Or at least in terms of battles. We've still got a lot of Pokemon to catch. But only one gym battle left. And then the final gauntlet, so to speak. And we are going to get the TM for Overheat, which should actually be useful for us. I believe it's the same base power, or at least close to the same base power as Blast Burn, with less of a drawback. So, yeah. Alright, so here's Blue. And, yeah, Blue's one of my absolute favorite characters in Pokemon. I just think he's very cool. Particularly in this game, like, the sprite they gave him is very crisp. So, he's got an interesting team. He doesn't have any Kanto starters. So, he's got all of the Pokemon that... Like, if you remember back in Fire Red and Leaf Green, I said, like, depending on what starter he'd have, he'll have either Exeggutor, Gyarados, or Arcanine. He has all three of those instead of a starter. So, first is Exeggutor, and... I think it's going to try to go for, like, Trick Room or something, so I'm going to just Blast Burn right away to make sure it dies. Because it would be very bad for me if Trick Room went up. His team's pretty slow. So there is Exeggutor. It is gone. And we level up. Okay, next is Rhydon. I'm gonna go to Fuka. I could go to Mirio and try to like Focus Blast, but that's just kind of risky. We can just go to Fuka and use Surf, and it'll be no problem. And we do get the one shot. It took some time, but we did get it. All right. Who's up next? Next is Machamp. Who do we want to take care of Machamp? Let's go to Zephyr. I don't want to really take any unnecessary risk. We're just going to try to make it flinch. But it does have a lot of things that could take us out, especially with no guard. But hopefully we just get all of our flinches or kill. Okay, not going to kill. And we don't get a flinch. We just need to live this Stone Edge. And we do, just barely. So hopefully this will take it out. Should. It does. Alright. So pretty clean so far. Next is Gyarados. We are going to go to Mirio for that. And Discharge should take care of this just fine. Oh, it outspeeds us. Yeah, I've said this repeatedly. I don't know why I'm shocked every time Mirio gets outsped by something. It's so slow. There's the clutch static. Not sure it'll matter. This Discharge should probably take it out. Yes, it does. Okay. Next is Arcanine. And once again, we're going to have Fuka take that out. We're still at full health. So, yeah. This is level 58, so starting to get up there in levels. Let's go for Surf. Does go for Flare Blitz, and that will stink for sure. Because it's neutral. Probably going to do around half. If I had to guess. Does a good bit more than half, but it does take a lot of recoil damage, so this Surf should KO. Oh! Okay, so actually this is very similar to what happened against Blaine, where, let's see, 202 to 70 is 130. That's normal. That was 0.67. Oh, it's going to be close. I'm going to go for Rain Dance. I'm going to go for Rain Dance because this is the same thing with Blaine, where he had to heal up, and it gave me a chance to Rain Dance, meaning I could not only survive his fire move, but then kill with my water move. So let's go for that Surf. Let's go for Flare Blitz. Now, I did the quick math. This is going to be close. Oh! 2 HP. And the Surf does KO. It was a crit. Probably didn't matter, but yeah, that was cool. Clutch Live. And then last is Pidgeot. This is the same Pidgeot that we beat over and over and over again with our own. Unfortunately, we don't have Pidgeot this time around, but I'm going to try to go to Mirio here. And I'm curious, actually, if we can live a return, then we should be able to win this with a Thunder. Thanks to the rain, we won't miss. So let's see if we live this return. I don't know. It's tough to say. We don't. Do get the static proc, though, so that's nice. So really, with the static, I think we can go to Fuka and Ice Beam here. man. Who knows if this will kill? It might be close. It does not. Oh, and it has a citrus berry, too. Yeah, so it'll probably live another one of those. It does land the air slash. Okay. So yeah, we're starting to lose some Pokemon here at the end. Not even really sloppy play, just kind of preserving our full health Pokemon. Whose turn is it? It is Maka's turn. So let's go to Maka. And let's go for double hit. Okay, one more of those should kill, and it's definitely not in healing range. The returns be hidden. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a crit. So I feel less bad about that, but wow. Okay. It is Zephyr's turn now. Oh man, this is tough. I don't know if an Air Slash will kill from this range. I should have gone to Riot. Let's go for Air Slash. It does not kill. And he gets his return, so he's going to get to heal next turn. Oh man, slowly my team is whittling down here. So he's going to heal next turn. I do think, though, we probably have it locked up because he's going to heal, and I'm going to do a round half with this flamethrower. And then I can blast burn. Assuming I don't die to a return. It could always do that. I doubt it. It'd take a crit for sure. Let's see. How much is this flamethrower doing? Okay, so it's going to take a blast burn. Oh, we just had speed. Alright, cool. So yeah, this should take care of it. Okay, alrighty. So yeah, that was a little tougher than I thought. Not even really tough, just kind of everything set up perfectly for Pidgeot to take a bunch of kills at the end there, but good fight. And we get the Earth Badge, and I don't remember what TM we get. Probably Trick Room. And we can now learn Rock Climb. That's handy. Trick Room. Okay, so yeah, it was Trick Room. Sorry. Okay, here's Lugia. And it's just sitting here. It's just waiting for us. So we're good to go ahead and catch it right away. Yas. Oh. Level 70. This music is kind of sick. I don't know when I would have ever heard this. Okay, right away going for some Ancient Power. How much is that going to do? It's a 19 level advantage. Doesn't do too much. That's good. Discharge does around a third and gets the paralysis. Now, I was kind of hoping that I might get to get a yawn off later, but paralysis is fine. I'm not going to be upset about it. Our odds should still be pretty good. Goes for Safeguard. A little late for that, but it's good for us because it burns a turn. One more discharge should put it in range. Hopefully we don't crit. Okay, perfect. And punishment. Okay. Now we should be good to just start chucking some balls. So let's throw our Dusk Balls. Since we're in a cave, they should be very effective. No shot. No shot! Okay. Yeah. I thought we might get that lucky, but we didn't. Okay, we live that. And now here's the tough part, is just living long enough to throw enough balls to catch it. Ah. Aeroblast, there it is. This move is very cool, and I wish they gave it to more Pokemon. But that is going to take the KO. So we're down to 2 Pokemon. go to Zephyr. Alright, we're definitely well over, like 50% odds here. There it goes. Alrighty, so I think that is all of the Johto legendaries. The only ones left are Kanto and a couple Hoenns, so that's nice. The diving Pokemon. Nope, no nickname for Lugia. Alrighty, so we can go ahead and get out of here. Alright, so here we are in the Dragon's Den, and we're here for two reasons. One is to pick up our Dratini that we never picked up earlier, and the other is for a battle. Okay, so here's the Dratini, and I think it should have extreme speed. Let's check on that. Let's see. Level 15. And it does have extreme speed. So yeah, that's a really nice Pokemon to have. If you want to use it, it's probably hard to train just because, you know, how it is with pseudo-legendaries. Especially in Johto, where it's like, we've pretty much beaten the whole post-game and we're still only like level 51, 52 at this point. So, okay. So, as we see right here is Silver. Are you here to make fun of my training? That would be funny. That would be funny. So, he's trying to do some training, and here come Claire and Lance. And they're here for a fight. And this is actually a really, really tough fight looking at it. So, yeah. I've actually never done this fight before. I didn't know about this fight when I was a kid. Like, I literally learned about it when preparing to, like, play through this game this time around. So, yeah. The two Dragon Masters. So, yeah, this is really tough. I mean, Lance has almost got a level 70 there. Claire is much more manageable. Now, I would use Discharge, but I'm kind of afraid that we're going to do too much to Feraligatr, so I'm just going to try a Thunder. There's the Waterfall. It hits into Mirio, so hopefully he doesn't die. Oh my goodness. Okay, great. That's huge. Now, if we get hit by something from Dragonair, we could be in big trouble here. Oh, the freeze! That's so clutch. Alright, we just need our Thunder to hit. No! Okay, it doesn't target us. Wow, that's so lucky. That's messed up. Okay, we do hit our Thunder, and it's a big level difference, but I'm hoping it'll still kill. Nice. That's huge. Okay. Alright. So here's Charizard. And we're in a really tough position. Because, I mean, we're probably going to die here. We do have our full team, though. That's nice that we get access to our full team. So I'm going to switch in Dratini. If somehow it survives the turn, we can use Extreme Speed next turn. Goes for Flamethrower into that slot. Okay, that's good. We somehow died even though it was a resisted hit. And Dragonair also used Flamethrower. Okay. So hopefully Feraligatr gets to move here and it takes out Dragonair. No. Dang. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Well. Let's go to Zephyr, because I think Umbreon's going to be more useful later. And maybe I can either kill or flinch this Dragonair. We do get targeted by a Flamethrower. We should live one, though. Okay, we live. We get the air slash. Nice. Alright, now I hope for Alligator used Waterfall. It did. It used Ice Fang. Dang it. And that did nothing. So here comes a Dragonite. So... Oh, wait. I have Lapras. Yeah, I have Lapras. Okay. I'm going to Hyper Potion Mirio. This Dragonite's pretty weak. Does use Flamethrower, so we're going to die here. Yep. And then for Alligator, I'm begging you to hit that Ice Fang, man. It misses Thunder. No! Ugh. It's so unlucky. Okay. I think I'm going to go to Mirio. Yeah, because Dragonite's targeting for Alligator with the Thunder. So we're going Mirio, and we're going to use Thunder on Charizard. Or do I go straight for the T-Wave? I think I go T-Wave. Dragonite uses Protect. That's really good for us. Charizard uses Air Slash on for Alligator. Okay, so this has the potential to be a big turn. There's the T-Wave. Now if he goes for Waterfall... Okay, that's fine, because I'd rather him hit the Dragonite next turn. So, now I think we can go just for Thunder. Or maybe I go for Discharge. No, I'm outspeeding for Alligator. Dragonite missed again. We hit our Thunder. It's probably not going to kill. It does. It was a crit! Okay. Big level up there. We've got a lot of health. And the Ice Fang. So the issue is just that Kingdra and Dragonite are going to be on the field at the same time, and that is terrifying. Oh, never mind. That didn't do... Wow, that was weak. Okay, so this gives me a chance to try and T-Wave this Dragonite. Goes for Draco. On Ampharos, we're probably going to die. We do die, and that makes sense. I mean, that's a really strong move. But that makes us way safer. Oh my gosh, this Dragonite cannot hit a Thunder. That makes us way safer to bring in Lapras now. Oh, huge. Huge crit. Okay, but like I said, this is the scary scenario where Dragonite and Kingdra are on the field at the same time. I'm going to bring in Fuka. And we are going to try to Ice Beam this Dragonite. Goes for Draco again. At -2, is that going to hurt? Oh, it's going... Okay, it's going for Alligator, so we're fine. I don't think there's any way we can die on this turn. And the huge lift from Alligator. Okay, it gets doubled into. So we have a free shot at this Dragonite. Now we have a 24 level disadvantage, so I'm curious how much this is even going to do. Over half. Oh, is that enough for an Ice Shard to kill? I don't think I have any choice but to go for it, really. I mean, we can live anything from this Dragonite, though. Except maybe a Hyper Beam? I think I'm just going to go for Ice Beam. I'm not going to risk it. Okay, and Crobat hits the Toxic, so we have won. There's no way we lose this fight, basically. Dragonite goes for Safeguard. Kingdra, okay, Kingdra hits the Ice Beam on Crobat. That's probably going to kill. No, wow. Okay. So it's looking like we're going to be able to win here. Very nice. ton of experience. Kingdra takes poison damage. So yeah, I'm just going to Ice Beam until it kills us, which might be never. Crobat does go down. Okay, so it's going to take one more of those after the poison damage. Nice. I suppose we could see a full restore here. I think it's pretty likely, actually. Oh, nope. Just stays in and it's going to die. All right. All right, so that was that. And that wasn't bad at all. I think the double battle format made it a bit easier for Alligator. Was really nice. Okay, so that was kind of the character arc of Silver. He's pretty much out of the picture for the rest of the game. There is like a sort of, I think it was an event kind of thing with Giovanni that adds some character to him, but for our purposes, that was it. So that's, yeah. Okay, here we go. Articuno. The first of the birds. Okay. Seems like it just gets kind of normal encounter music, and that's a little lame. So we're going to start with a yawn. Just to make sure that safeguard doesn't go up. I think it has safeguard or mist or something. Goes for an agility. Okay. And then we're going to start hitting it with air slashes. Does have reflect. Okay. It's not terrible damage, but we probably will have to get another yawn off. Okay. I'm gonna go for an extra sensory. Hopefully it does not die. It shouldn't. Woo! Alright, let's start throwing some dust balls. This should be very easy to catch. Okay, not that easy. It does wake up. Okay, it goes for agility. I was worried if it went for Ice Beam, it might die right away. Or we might die right away, rather, but we should be able to get off a yawn here. Okay, there's the Ice Beam. Oh, we live those so easy. It's probably about 5. Using a Dusk Ball. And if it's asleep, okay. Alright. Dang, man. Come on. There it is. Pretty painless for Articuno there. The freeze Pokemon. Alright, so we're entering Lance's chamber. Now, I'm not going to include the Elite Four fights in the YouTube video. They are on the VODs channel, like this stream will be on the VODs channel. So, if you want to watch those, they are there. They were pretty entertaining, actually. I definitely feel very empowered, so to speak. And we did actually already have a losing attempt against Lance, so this is my second attempt. I lost to Garchomp, and I kind of figured that might happen. Something's off with my calcs, because Lapras is supposed to be able to live one Outrage, but it was not able to. But yeah, regardless, we are going to give this another go. And that's kind of how it is with these difficult champion fights. You just kind of repeat until you figure out the strategy to win. Now, we did get intimidated, so Ice Beam's going to be better than Avalanche here. Oh, by the way, I taught Lapras Avalanche, because I think it'll be better situationally, but they're about even either way. So there's an Ice Beam, and Salamence should be donezo. So... Oh, it lives. Interesting. But we definitely just go for another one because it's going to heal. And then we can Ice Shard if this one doesn't kill. And I'm a little worried that we could run out of Ice Beams. That's definitely worrisome. But we shouldn't need that many. We'll see. Okay, it does die to that one. Alright. That's a lot of experience. Next is Gyarados. Just like always, we're going to Mirio for this. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I think I'll go for Discharge, because the less heals he has, the better, right? If he lives the Discharge, yeah, he heals, and that sucks. But, that also means Dragonite's going to be easier to take care of later, so... Yeah, Gyarados, yep, Gyarados is one of the easier Pokemon on this team to take care of, so I'm not too upset about it getting healed up. Oh, and we just killed it anyway, so that's fine too, obviously, but I was kind of trying to think through why... Sorry, jeez. Trying to think through why living that wouldn't be so bad. So, what do I want to do here? Because this is tough. Garchomp just kind of kills shit. Let's go with Zephyr to make sure he goes for Outrage. I think our win con, so to speak, is going to be him hitting himself in confusion. Now, I do have a backup plan if things get out of hand, but I'm gonna try not to let that happen. Okay, let's go for Outrage. I just remembered the possibility of Swords Dance and nearly pooped my pants, let's say. Okay, so there goes Outrage number 1. I'm gonna bring in Riot. Yeah, let's go Riot. And let's Quick Attack. Not much damage, but enough. And then if he gets confused on this turn, that's great. And if he does not... Okay. Is he gonna get confused? Okay. Nope. Let's see. I think now we go... Maka. And let's go for Tickle. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we died there, but now it's definitely confused. So we bring in Fuka here. Now I'm gonna go for Ice Shard, because that's guaranteed damage, and then if he hits himself, I should be able to capitalize on that with another Ice Shard. I hope. Let's see how much damage this does. Nice. Oh, it's a crit? Please hit yourself. Is it gonna die here? No. But he's heal locked now, so he's... No. Why wouldn't you heal? Oh my god. I could have just ice sharded. That was it. That's asinine. Why would he not heal? Unless Bulbapedia's lying and he only has 2 full restores. Oh my god. Okay, well we gotta bring in Umbreon to die. And then max revive our Lapras. And we are at the point in the game where we can start ripping these max revives. I'm trying to save as many as I can for red. But certainly Lance justifies 1 or 2. Okay. So there's the outrage. Yeah. I don't get it, but whatever. Oh, we lived! Of course we lived. Okay, well, I'm gonna go for quick attack and hope that it kills. Oh, it has rough skin. It lives. Whatever, dude. What a goober. That's ridiculous. Okay. And now it's confused. Great. So tell you what. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to mess around. I'm just gonna go for the Ice Shard. Yeah. It's what I should have done several turns ago, but I thought he would heal. Okay. Who's next? Okay, next is Charizard. I'm gonna stay in. I think we can probably live any attack from this and then hit it back with a Surf. Flamethrower, yep. I mean, we could die to this. It's not outside the realm of possibility, but we're pretty bulky. And I don't think Surf will kill. But it could be close. Oh. Okay, we're looking at about half there. I'm gonna heal Mirio. This is maybe gonna be a risky play. Okay, goes for Air Slash. Well, that might not kill. Okay, it does kill. So here's the risk, right? I'm bringing in Mirio, and if we die, we could die to a crit here, absolutely. And actually, let me check the stats on this. You're 210, 115, and took a little over half, and you're 170, 114. So yeah, a crit could definitely kill us here. But I'm gonna go for the Thunder. It's like a 6% chance. Woo! And we missed. Excellent! Okay. Probably die to this. Yeah, okay. So let's bring in Umbreon. What to do at this point? I have a lot of options. Let's start burning these max revives, I guess. Hold on, let me check something. $136. 111. We might have been able to kill with a discharge. Oh, I bet we would have killed with a discharge. What was I thinking? Okay. Come on. Let's do one of these. Yeah. Now, we likely die from this. I'm not certain that we will, though. I mean, we gotta be so bulky. The goat. Okay. So now we can also revive you. Okay. All right. Let's go to Mirio. And I'm going to say a discharge probably kills from this range. Okay. Excellent. All right. 3 down. 4 down. Man, is it already 4 down? Oh. Okay. So here's Dragonite, and here's what we need to do against Dragonite. We need to get it to Draco Meteor until its special attack is in the hole. So I could see it going for something else this turn. Oh, it just misses. Okay. I'm going to take this... that sucks, actually. I mean, it doesn't suck because we get an extra healing, but... I hope it continues to go for Dracos. Okay, goes for a Draco. Okay, so now it'll be at -2. Cool. Now let's go to Umbreon. And I'm going to say that we might live a -2 Draco. So I'm going to go for Confuse Ray. It just goes for Safeguard. Okay. Is that going to prevent it from getting confused? Yes. Okay. That is fine. Now let's revive you. I'm going to say that you probably have the best defenses remaining. Draco. Okay, now it'll be at -4. Oh, beautiful. We could beat this with Umbreon if we really wanted to. And to be honest, I'm thinking about it. Let's see what happens. Because we could even live this. Ha 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 ha. If only we had, like, Protect. Okay, that didn't do, like, anything. Let's go for a quick attack. Get as much damage as we can going into this last turn. There's the Draco. So it's at -6 now. It's just spamming the Dracos. Okay, so sans crit. We should be able to take this out for sure. So I'm going to go for an Avalanche. It goes for Fire Blast. That's interesting. It's not going to do much. Yep, not much at all. And then this Avalanche might kill. That it does. Alright, it looks like we've beaten Lance for the second time. Took a lot of heals. But, yeah, that's what it takes. And last is Altaria. We're going to stay in for sure. I don't think Altaria can kill us. And, let's see. I'm going to start with an Ice Beam. He goes for Double Team. Now, that could be bad. Okay, but we hit. I don't think this will kill. I think Altaria is a little bulkier than, like, Salamence and Garchomp. But we will see. Oh, no. It was a crit. Gosh, man. The crits are everywhere all run. The whole run. Okay, so we beat the Elite Four for a second time. So really the only trainer battle left is Red. I'm going to catch a bunch of legendaries, and then we're going to fight Red. And I hope that's tonight. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that's tonight. I'm not going to quit until we're done.